Okay, the time is 6:34 a.m. My vision is like a mess. It's February 24th, year 2025. Because of this poison, it's farsight, nearsight, it's toast. I'm not going blind, don't worry. It's just symptoms of serious chemical fucking poisonous gas. Yada yada yada. What I'm to do is make this one short testimony, short and sweet as I possibly can. I have a tendency to like to chat. I like to talk. To do this, we have to have the sound machine. I know. Because they're not going to stop until someone stops them here with their mufflers, their semi trucks, their sirens, this habitat that they're living in. And I need to also get over their dying species. And this is their habitat, okay? And we can't discuss this in detail because I'm the only one ever talking here, and it's always on YouTube. I will repeat the 2 points I have made, and we won't talk about it. We won't ask questions. We'll just say it again. And it'll come off as kind of wacky-moly, but I quit. I throw my hands in the air, back to God. The humans in DC are a dying species. This is their habitat that they lived in until they died. Okay? You come here, stand in the corner, and you can remember what I said and think about it for yourselves. It's no place for women, and it's no place to be rolling a baby buggy. What he told me when I saw the two women dressed up like a photo shoot, like a photo model show. The most dressed up you can possibly get to go jogging. It was bizarro. It's like they were going to do a photo shoot, but they were jogging. What I saw was two women that got really, really high. And like in the 1980s, it's been happening ever since then. A lot of the yuppie, creepy ones, they don't go play guitar or do stupid shit while they're in addiction. They go jogging because they're yuppie scum. Let's go jogging. Let's go work out. Let's go work out. So that's what I saw. And they decided to go work out really, really high as the sky and stand in front of a chemical weapons warehouse while they were blocking traffic in the middle of the street, in the cars, with all the cars on the street. They had an infant and a baby buggy and two women standing side by side blocking traffic. It was a parade of cars. It was a spectacle. And they were waiting like they were a car with a baby buggy, an infant, in 31-degree freaking frigid temperatures for the light to change. Dressed up like a photo shoot. They're too high here. And Archangel St. Michael said, Heidi, what you saw was literally the whole town. They're not functioning, Heidi. They're getting too high in their houses, getting all dolled up, grabbing their baby, bundling their baby up, and racing their baby down the road with traffic. In the cars, with the cars. When it's cold enough to snow. An infant, that kid, the infant mortality here, yeah. That little baby had no fucking say in that. Jogging for how long? An hour through this freezing cold. What, in the road with the cars. That's the kind of stuff people do in addiction, that they lose their children. They lose their custody of their kids. These are the type of low points that people are really, really down and out about, and it gets them to get sober. Yeah, you hear it all in the recovery rooms, the self-help groups. You hear it all. You have people from prison to people like that did stupid shit, lost custody of their kids. And the guilt they have because they're sober, they can't believe they did it. And then you have people like me. I was one of these idiots. I did drugs for 2 years, and I have the right to defend myself here. I didn't do drugs and shoot drugs and do all this gnarly shit. But you have idiots like me that thought I was so cool. I was so cool. I was hanging out in bars, doing drugs in the bathroom at a bar with my guitar, dude. I was such just an idiot. But I didn't believe I was at the time. I thought I was so cool. I carried my guitar around. It's something I'm not proud about. I have a lot of shame. When I sobered up, I had so much shame. I can't believe I talk about it on the internet, but forget it. Forget it at this point. Like I said, I have a tendency to chat. I'm supposed to make this short and sweet. I've been there, right? I've been there with drug addicts, and I can spot them. And those women were so high, they decided to bundle the baby up, get all dolled up, and go jogging down the street. Not in the sidewalk, but the street. Because they're too high. They're just whacked out. That's exactly the kind of shit that gets you arrested and your kids taken away from your custody. And I saw it, and he said, that's the whole town, honey, the whole town. Okay? And the obsession that these humans have, the dying species, this is their habitat, with the unbearable noise. Oh God, it's hell on earth here. They're still strolling their babies past the chemical weapons warehouse. It's an obsession now. Let's get all dolled up, dressed up, like going out of style, like, oh my God, we're gonna go onto a magazine. They're gonna take pictures of me. Let me get as dressed up as I possibly can and stand in front of the chemical weapons warehouse. Sunglasses, everything you can think to pile on yourself. I'm a star. Look at me, how dressed up I am. And I'm working out. I'm going to go jogging. I'm too high. I'm going to go work out with me and my girlfriend. And we're going to stand in traffic, wait like we're a car with an infant in 31-degree temperature for the light to change. And we're going to continue to jog down the road. We're jogging down the road, this little baby. I've never even seen that in my fucking life, and I wasn't born yesterday. That one I'll never forget. I will never forget that shit. Even if it wasn't in front of a chemical weapons warehouse and I was just driving down the road, I would have said, oh my God, what are these women doing in the road? Like they're in the road with all of us in the cars. What are they doing? Oh my God. They're jogging. There's an infant. Oh my God. That's the kind of shit that makes normal people seriously react. A normal cop would pull you over. And somehow your neighbors or somebody would get an investigation going and you would lose custody of that kid. If that kid fucking lived through that day. Depends on how long you were jogging in 31-degree temperature with the fucking infant. Yeah, I saw that. It's the whole town, Archangel Michael said. It's the whole town. They're a dying species. This is their habitat. I'm supposed to say the poison stopped. Thank you, God, for sending the war heroes. Thank you, God, for sending the special forces. Thank you, special forces. I'm back in my room. For the first time in almost 48 hours, I haven't been blasted with poison every 10 minutes. I'm supposed to say on record that I'm sorry, I don't think I'm able to do things short and sweet. The 23rd of February and the 24th of February were the worst gas attacks, next to the other one that I referenced in one of my videos I put up while being attacked. There's two worst gas attacks, and today and yesterday were one of them. I group it together because the gas just never stopped. I went to bed so fucking sick. Right now, as I film, at 6:43 a.m., they're filling it up again. If I have to stop and race, that's what we'll do. I think I do. Yeah, the symptoms are coming back. Everything's swelling. I'm getting nauseated. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Okay, so they're definitely, I don't know, on my camera phone, however this works, there's revving mufflers out of fucking control here. I'm putting my slippers on right now and getting ready to race back to the bathroom. And I really want to congratulate the new president of Germany. I'm supposed to say these things, okay? And I'm supposed to say I'm okay. I'm sitting up. I have to race. I got to get out of this room. The longer I try to resist it, the worse it gets. They just keep fucking blasting the room. They want me out there. I don't know what they want, okay? But apparently they're still doing it. So here we go. Goodbye.